Learning Islam from Scratch, Episode 21. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is Haira and this is my journey learning Islam from scratch. Bapa, after everything we've talked about, the shift changes, the recorders, the cosmic managers of Reign and the Throne, I've been feeling a bit, I don't know, intimidated. Angels are so perfect. They never sleep, they never get tired, and they never make mistakes. It makes me look at myself and think, I'm just this teenager who gets hungry every few hours, forgets things, and struggles to stay focused. Are we even in the same category? Do they even understand what it's like to be human?
Walaikum salam, Haira. This is very profound feeling to have. And the answer is actually quite beautiful. No, they don't understand what it's like to be human. And that is exactly why your worship is so special to Allah. You see, angels are programmed for light. They don't have a distraction we have. They don't have a gender, so they don't have those complex human desires. They don't eat and drink.
They don't eat at all, even when they visited the prophets?
Even then, remember the story of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam? When the angels visited him in human form, he did what any good host would do. He prepared a roasted calf for them. But when he saw that their hands didn't reach the food, he became afraid. Allah mentioned this in Surah Hud, chapter number 11, verse number 70. It says, "But when he saw their hands not reaching for it, he mistrusted them and felt a sense of fear from them. So they told him not to be afraid. They were just a messenger. They don't have a physical needs. Their food is a remembrance of Allah, not the food we are eating."
That makes them seem so distant, like light years away from us.
They are fast, that's for sure. Allah describes their speed in Quran, saying that they ascend to Him in a day that is like 50,000 years to us. This is mentioned in Surah Al Ma'arij, chapter number 70, verse number 4. Ta'ruju malaikatu warruhu ilayhi fi yawmin kana miqdaruhu hamsina alfa sanatin. The angels and the spirit, which is Jibreel, ascend to him in a day whose span is 50,000 years. But Hira, even with all the speed and perfection, there is something they don't have: the ability to choose. The ability to choose. And that brings us to the most pivotal moment in the history of unseen world, the creation of Adam.
I've heard about this. The angels were confused, right?
They were curious. When Allah announced He was going to place a Khalifa, a successor or authority on earth, the angels asked, "Will you place therein those who make mischief and shed blood? While we celebrate your prices, they saw our flaws before we were even born." But Allah said, "I know that which you don't know."
Why did he choose us then? If the angels are so perfect and always praying?
Because of knowledge and choice. These two things the angels don't have. Allah taught Adam the names of all things, the language, the concepts, the potential for growth. Then he asked the angels to name them, and they couldn't. They realized their knowledge was limited to what they were assigned to. They said in Surah Al Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 32, "Subhanaka la ilma lana illa ma allamtana." We have no knowledge except what you have taught to us.
So we have the potential to learn and grow in ways that they don't?
Exactly. And then come to the command that changed everything. Allah told the angels to prostrate to Adam, not to worship him, but to show respect for the honor Allah had given this new creature made out of clay. In Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 34, Allah say, وَإِذْ قَالَ رَبُّكَ لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِلْآدَمَ فَسَجَدُوا إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ. And behold, we said to the angels, prostrate before Adam, and they all prostrated, except Iblis. The angels, despite being made of light, bowed to the man made of clay because Allah commanded it. They showed us what true humility looks like.
Bappa, that changes how I feel about being imperfect. It's like the angels are the beautiful background music of the universe, but we are the ones being given the chance to write the lyrics.
That's a beautiful way to put it, Haira. We have the hunger and tiredness and the mistakes, but when we choose to do good despite those things, it is so beloved to Allah that He makes a perfect angels bow to us. Your struggle to your struggle for Fajr is more impressive to Allah than an angel who never sleeps because you had to choose to wake up.
So the angel arc of our journey ends with them bowing to us. That's a lot of responsibility to live up to.
It is. We aren't alone, but we were the one in the spotlight now. The angels are our supporter, our recorders, and our cheerleaders. But the journey of life, the choices between right and wrong, that belongs to us.
I feel like I'm ready to stop looking at the sky and start looking at the history of us, of humans. This is Haira and this is my journey learning Islam from scratch. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.